being around Harvard Square was, we had our stereotypes of people here. And there was this invisible wall that seemed between the kids who grew up in this part of Cambridge or was Somerville. You thought that how could we ever, maybe we could never get to the other side of that wall. That wall doesn't exist today. And for me, I have personal pride. And even my mother's words someday saying, someday you'll go to Harvard, actually ring true today. I'm just honored to be here. It's really exciting. The personal relationships have a greater impact on me than I could ever imagine. I knew from the academic side I wanted to broaden my perspective. I wanted to learn more. I wanted to understand how I could do my job, execute my responsibilities better. But as a human being and as a leader, how you can be impacted by someone of a equally elected stature or someone who's just building homes in rural Burma or operating an NGO in another part of the world just to improve people's lives, and how they exercise leadership and work to improve people's lives. That personal experience of meeting and talking to those people, those relationships, in addition to the substantive knowledge I'm getting, but those relationships have had such a great impact on me in the short time I've been here. Well, temptation, and I think you can learn about that here too, and people's experience. Temptation exists all around you. And in public office as well, there's temptation to self-serve. There's temptation to think about personal ambition. There's temptation to shortchange your decisions for long-term personal benefit rather than your communities and constituents. I think my upbringing from my parents, the words of JFK still ring in my mind, and his legacy. I think that drives me to manage any temptation which we all have. And my temptation will be to what fulfills my personal gratification of serving people.